everyone, Brent Kuhn here. I wanted to thank all of our clients for allowing us to represent you in the tragedy associated to the Travis Scott Astroworld litigation. As I mentioned to you guys in the past, I come from a background of being a trial litigator, board certified, the last 40 years. But also in this case, as I mentioned before, I was able to wear the hat as a concert promoter and producer because I've been doing that with an office we had in Southeast Texas and in Nashville for the last 25, 30 years. So it was painfully obvious as soon as this happened, and this stampede occurred and the crowd surge occurred and all these people were crushed, including several tragic fatalities, that it was highly avoidable. Live Nation was the promoter of this event. They promote more events than any other company in the world. They are the 800-pound gorilla. They've had crowd control problems in the past where people were crushed and people died, and it was unconscionable that they allowed it to happen again in this environment. And when we looked into how they set up this festival, they had a complete failure across the board, from the venue, from the promoter, from the artist, of recognizing and addressing what was going to be obviously a crowd control problem. So it was something that was almost preordained to happen as a result of the way they set it up. So we were blessed with the opportunity to get the first cases filed, get the injunctions in place, address issues that went all the way to the Texas Supreme Court in our leadership role to that case. And the good news is, out of that, and taking all the depositions, even Travis Scott was deposed. An interesting footnote there is that we were able to get a court order for him to release his phone to us. And he then had to admit that he had lost his phone. Purportedly, it fell out of a sea-doo in the Pacific Ocean down in Cabo, but we suspect that he got rid of it on purpose because of probably some damning comments he had made in text messages and such. But anyway, the good news is we were able to get every one of our clients successfully resolved. They were all paid good money because this was egregious facts, but we're pleased to report that all of our cases have settled. All of our clients, again, thanks to you for entrusting this case to our law firm, and we were able to steer this to a finish line that kept the cost down for most of our clients and maximize their recovery. So again, thank all of you for the opportunity. Again, we're here if you need us for anything else. We handle a very diversified docket. So if you have other legal issues, if you get hurt some other manner, car wreck or something, or you see one of the national product recalls or something involving something that you've used and harmed, always give us a call. We're here to help 24/7, and we'd be more than happy to help you again in the future. But thanks again for allowing us to work with you. We did follow up to our office if any of you had any questions. And also, we appreciate the ratings. We had several of you that took the time to rate us and give us our 5 stars. We appreciate that. It matters sometimes in the court of public opinion for firms that don't know who we are and are considering retaining us. So if you didn't go there to give us a shout out, we'd appreciate it if you do. Otherwise, thank you again very much for the opportunity to represent you.
You've been watching a litigation update with Brent Kuhn and Associates. Brent Kuhn and Associates is a nationally recognized law firm and the epitome of the 21st century law practice. The firm has built its reputation on the satisfaction of its clients and the respect of both colleagues and opponents. Our mission is to help ensure that individuals' rights are protected and their well-being respected. For more information about Brent Kuhn and Associates and current litigation, please visit bkuhnlaw.com.